Hi everyone, this is Indra. Welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I am going to discuss about one very important application of derivative. Here we will learn about one very important application of derivative for the calculation of interval in which the monotonic function either increases or decreases. Here we will learn about this concept through an example. Please watch this video till the end so that you will get the concept of the interval calculation for the monotonic functions. And if you don't subscribe my channel yet, please make sure to subscribe it and press the bell icon for instant notification of the uploaded videos. Without wasting any further time, let's get started. Here, this is our today's topic: application of derivative. We can use the derivative to find an interval in which the function either increases or decreases, and the such type of the function called is the monotonic function. We can do the research on the monotonic function through the concept of the derivative. It is a very important application. Here I have taken one example. Find the nature of the function. Here the function is given either increasing or decreasing. We are going to calculate the nature of this function either increasing or decreasing. Also to find the corresponding interval. Here let's talk about this particular question first. Here I have taken a function f of x, which is defined here 4x minus 9 over x plus 6. Here a function f of x is given. We are going to evaluate either it is increasing or decreasing and the corresponding interval also. Please remember one very important point while calculating the nature of a function, either it is increasing or decreasing. We have to first calculate the first derivative of that function. Let's calculate the first derivative of this function f of x. Let's suppose this is a y. So let's calculate dy over dx. This is derivative of y with respect to x. This is very easy to calculate. Here the 4x, the derivative of 4x is just 4, the derivative of x is just 1, minus, let's calculate the derivative of this. 9 is constant, so we can take as a coefficient. Derivative of x, this x goes to the numerator and becomes x raised to the power of -1 with respect to x, and the derivative of 6 is just 0. Derivative of constant is just 0, and this can be further written as 4 minus 9 times. Here we can use the power law. Let me write the formula. D derivative of x to the power of n with respect to x is just n times x raised to the power n minus 1. Please remember this very important formula. Here we just use this formula. Here the power is n is in place of n is -1, so this will be positive, and 1 times the x to the power of n minus 1, x to the power of -1 minus 1, -2. Let's make it simple. This is just 4 plus 9 over x square. Here we've calculated the f prime of x. This is the first derivative of the function f of x. This is here obtained as 4 plus 9 over x square. This is the first derivative of the given function. And here from this derivative functions, here the derivative function is obtained as a 4 plus 9 over x square. We can observe that this result 4 plus 9, this is 4 is here positive number plus 9 over x square for all the values of the x, except 0. When the value of the x is 0, then the second fraction will be undefined, so we cannot take the value of the x as a 0. For all the values of the x, let me write here the x square. For all the values of the x except 0, it is always positive. it is always positive except 0. So we can say that f prime of x, it is always positive, it is always positive, it cannot be 0, it is always positive for all values of the x, for all the value of the x except x is equals to 0. When we substitute the value of the x is a 0, then the fraction, this second term, will be undefined. So we cannot take the x is a 0, and we can take all the values of the x in the real number set except 0. And for all the values of the x, this will be positive. The first derivative f prime of x will be positive for all the value of the x except 0. So this is the, remember, very important point, this is the condition. When the first derivative is positive, then this is the condition for increasing, then the functions will be increasing. So we can judge the nature of this function is a, it is increasing function, it is forever increasing function except the point x is equals to 0. At the point x equals to 0, there is the breakdown, the functions will be undefined. So let's calculate, let's summarize the interval. So the f of x will be increasing function, for all the values of the x, that is increasing functions on the real number set, which is represented by bold r. Bold r means it is the real number set. F of x will be increasing functions on the real number set except the point 0. This is the interval, this is the required interval for which, this is the corresponding interval for which this function f of x will be increases. Here we just solve this particular question which was related with the increasing and the decreasing nature of the monotonic functions. Here we solve this particular question by the help of the derivative. So please remember one very important point, the derivative can be used for the calculation of the interval in which the monotonic function increases or decreases, for the calculation of the interval. This is the very important application of the derivative. I have already made the separate videos on the topic applications of the derivative. You can check the description box of this video. I will share the link of those video on the description box. Please watch that video once again so that you will be very clear about the concept of the application of derivative. And please keep watching, keep loving this channel. This much for today. Thank you.